Thanks for sticking with us, Ben. Knew I could trust you. And don't worry about it, guys. At Tribal Council, I decided to stick with the Gen 2 Alliance and vote off Jordan. I think I made the right call, because it's going to be harder to get to the end with these people. Maybe they won't take me there, but I believe if I can get to the end from here, I'll have a better shot, because the jury will not want to vote for Ryan. They won't want to vote for Douglas, so they'll probably vote for me. Whereas if I just stuck with my original tribe and got to the end, that's like 0 moves on my resume, and I don't see a situation where I would win that final tribal, so I'm hoping I made the right call. Well, can't say I'm surprised, but yeah, wow. Why did he do that? That's such a stupid move on his part. Yeah, it was. Ben is an absolute idiot. He made such a stupid decision last round, and once again, I'm on the bottom, so I don't know what to do from here, because those guys are just gonna all stick together. Like, Ben completely screwed over me, Sam, and Tony there. And himself, too, because they're not gonna take him to the end. I'm honestly shocked. Really? Yeah, I mean, I gave them my word. I thought that would, count for something. I really trusted Ben. I thought we could work together. I thought he would vote with us. I mean, I gave him my word that I'll take him to the end. I thought that would mean something to him. I mean, I guess I'm a bit of an idiot considering it's Survivor and, honesty and like loyalty and all that stuff. It's not something that flies around here, so yeah, I'm just in shock. Those guys are just gonna stick together. What chance do we have? I don't know, but we'll find a way. Congratulations, Douglas. What do you mean? You won. How so? You got the majority, Good on you, you got your people to stick together. Well, thanks, I guess. My strategy throughout the game was to just get a group together, stay War strong, and ride that out. And, well, I tried it, but Douglas did too, and he obviously did better than me. He's got his numbers, he's got his group, he's got a clear path to the end, and what do I have? Nothing. I'd just like to know the reasoning there, because I feel like you made a terrible decision. The reasoning is, I feel like I have a better shot of winning with those guys. They're not going to take you to the end. Yeah, maybe not, but, it's worth a shot. I don't want to regret my decision, because it was a huge one to make, but I feel like it was the right one. I think if I stick with these guys, I can potentially get far, I can get to the end, and I can win, because I believe in myself. And you know what? If Sam's upset, I get it. I did lie to him, I said I'd vote with him, but that's the game. It's how it's played. Do you guys see Douglas? Yeah, he went to the well. Okay, cool. Well, I just want to touch base with you two, because we haven't really talked too much since, the swaps and all that, but just know I'm still set with this being the final 3. Oh, cool. Yeah. So, if we do get down to the final 5, Douglas and Ben go, so just want to reaffirm that with you two. Yeah, no, sounds good. Tribal Council went great. The other side tried to take me out. It didn't work. So, I feel good. Right now, I think I'm just going to stick with my alliance. Hopefully, take out the other 3 people. I know it's a pretty boring strategy, but if it works, it works. Ideal final 3 is still Rosie and Allie, because I think I can beat them. I think I got a good chance. So, yeah, that's my plan going forward. So how do you feel about going to the end with Ryan? Well, I don't know. I don't really like the idea of going 39 days with him, but on the other hand, I don't think he would get a single vote. Yeah, so it would really just come down to one of us winning, which would be fine by me. Yeah, honestly, it's not a terrible idea. Going to the end with Ryan might not be a terrible idea, because he is a GOAT. He'd be easy to beat. The thing is, though, I'm not exactly sure I want to commit myself to this whole Gen 2 and Ben alliance, just because I still need to make some moves, and I think tonight might be a good time to make something happen. So Rosie, what do you think about making a move tonight? On who? Well, I was thinking on Ben. I feel like it'd be an easy vote to push. I think Sam and Tony and Kim would probably do it. And it'd be very easy to explain it to Douglas and Ryan after the fact. Maybe. I'm not too sure. Might be a bit early. I agree with Allie that we have to make a move, but it's just all about the timing. I'm not sure if this round's the right time, because then we'll be down to 7, and I'm not too sure if I want to make a move before Final 7. Definitely at Final 7, so Either this round or the next round, we gotta do something to define our games. What brings you to the well, Tony? Oh, were you looking for the idol? Maybe I was, maybe I wasn't. Anyway, I got what I wanted, I'll leave you to it. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to look around here. Wait a minute, what's this? So I saw Tony looking around the well for the idol, and I kinda just scared her off. When she left, I figured it would be smart to just maybe look around a little, it couldn't hurt. I dig around the well a little, and I find the idol. It's just sitting there. She missed the thing. Now I've got 2 idols in my pocket. It's just too easy at this point. Welcome, survivors, to today's immunity challenge. So how it's gonna work. All of you will have to balance on this beam. If you fall, you're out. Last one standing will win immunity, and a spot in the final 7. Alright, everyone's in position, and this challenge is on. Rosie falls. She's out first. Everyone else is still going strong. And Ali falls. She's the second one out. And Ben falls too. We're down to 5. Still in the challenge, we have Sam, Tony, Ryan, Kim, and Douglas. You guys have been up there for an hour. Good job. Sam falls. We're down to 4. And Tony falls. She's the next one out. Okay, we're at the 3-hour mark of this challenge, and still in, we have Ryan, Kim, and Douglas. One of them will win immunity. A little movement coming from Ryan. And he falls. We're down to 2. It's Kim and Douglas fighting for immunity. And Kim falls, meaning Douglas wins immunity, safe from the vote. Congratulations, Douglas, on winning immunity. Guaranteed a 1 in 7 shot of winning this game. As for the rest of you, Tribal Council tonight, where somebody will be voted off and become the 3rd member of our jury. Won't be you. I got an announcement for you guys. Grab your stuff, head on out. I'll see you tonight. Well done, Douglas. Thanks, guys. At the start of the game, I said I was out here on a business trip, but it's beginning to look a lot more like a paid vacation. I mean, I got the immunity necklace, I got the Peel Tribe Idol, I got the Merge Tribe Idol, I'm in the final 7, I've got majority. It's like, I don't want to say it's getting boring, but I don't know, I feel like winning Survivor shouldn't be this easy. So of the 3, who do we think should go? Because I don't really care. Yeah, me neither. I mean, I was thinking maybe Kim. Yeah, I'm fine with voting Kim off. It'd be good to get rid of the last non-Gen 2 Alliance Gen 2 member. Yeah, I'm fine with voting Kim. Well, I guess that's good for me too. Getting rid of Kim is not a bad idea because I still need Sam and Tony, so I can't target them. And Kim's just kind of an easy vote because no one really will go to bat to save her. The only question is, do we do the Kim vote or do we flip at this point in the game? How do you feel about a Kim vote? Because I'm not opposed to it. Yeah, me neither. I mean, it would be a very easy vote. I think we should talk to Sam and Tony and at least try to figure something out. But if it stays on Kim, it's fine with me. So it's just Kim tonight? Yeah, I mean, it's the easy vote. Well, I feel like all of them would be easy votes, and it makes a lot more sense to go after Tony and Sam, considering they're a duo. Kim's kind of just on her own. Yeah, it might be true, but everyone wants to do Kim, and so that's fine by me. Yeah, but I feel like it's not a smart decision to make, because Sam and Tony are a lot more dangerous. I don't think it makes a lot of sense to go after Kim here, because she kind of is just on her own, she doesn't have a good shot at winning, and I don't think she's a threat at all, but everyone else seems really gung-ho on voting her off, which doesn't sit well with me, because Sam and Tony are a clear duo, they're good socially, they could potentially pull Ben back, but Douglas doesn't want to listen to me. He'll listen to everyone else in the Alliance, but as soon as I try to tell him something, he just shuts me down and does his own thing, which is getting frustrating at this point. Well guys, this isn't looking so good. What are we thinking? I don't know. As long as we can get like 1, 2 people, like, I don't care who we vote. I would like to vote for Ben. Really. Yeah, because he flipped on us, and I think we could potentially get people to vote for Ben, because he's the least connected to all of those guys. Yeah, I'm fine with voting Ben. He screwed us over, and if we can get the numbers, like, that's good for me. I'm fine with targeting Ben. He screwed over Matthew, he screwed over Jordan, and, you know, it's his time to go. I would like to take some revenge, so hopefully we'll be able to convince someone to flip, but I wouldn't hold my breath about it because these guys have been tight since the beginning, so I'd be shocked if they decide to flip now. Hey guys. Hey girls. How's it going? How's it going? What are you two thinking of doing tonight? Well, the name we came up with was Ben. Kim's doing it, would have 5 here. Interesting. Well, the name they came up with was Kim, and that's fine with me. Would you two be fine with voting Kim? Well, given the choice, I'd rather get rid of Ben. Yeah, that works, but like, we're just worried about timing, because we want to make a move, we definitely do. And it's just whether we do it now and take out Ben, or do we wait around, get rid of Kim, and then just run the game from the final 7 onwards. I think getting rid of Kim makes more sense than flipping right now, because we can flip next round, we'll have the numbers, and we won't have Kim around, because I know Kim won't work with Ali and I, and by voting her out, it just takes away someone who's really not going to benefit my game at all, and keeps trust with literally everyone else in the game with me, so I think Kim's the move here. Rosie and Ali say they want to work with Tony and I, but I don't know if I believe them. They just want to vote off people who are on the bottom. That's their idea of working with us, is just not voting us off, but not exactly helping our position at all. Well, it looks like Kim's kind of screwed here. Yeah. I think we should just vote her because it's what the majority's doing, and show Ali and Rosie that we're with her, we're voting with them. Yeah, I'm not voting for Kim. Really. Yeah, we're in our alliance, I'm not going to backstab her. Unfortunately for Kim, I feel like the writing's on the wall. I think no one wants to flip, so she's probably going home tonight, which sucks because she's in our alliance, but moving forward, I think we just have to trust that Ali and Rosie will be willing to work with us next round and hopefully take out someone in power, because if not, then Sam and I are just getting 7th and 6th place. How's it going, Ben? It's going. How about you? I'm just chilling. I think tonight should be easy. You're still fine with Kim? Yeah, I mean, no complaints from me. I am a little nervous about tonight because I haven't really talked to the people from the other side. They could be targeting me considering I did flip on them last round, but I'm not too sure. I still think the numbers are there to take out Kim, so I think tonight should be pretty easy. Do you see that, Rosie? See what? Those two. Oh yeah, what about them? Well, to tell you the truth, I don't like how close they've been getting. Really? Yeah, I mean, Douglas, he doesn't really listen to us, does he? He listens to Ben. Yeah, well, because he really needs Ben's vote. I know, but I don't know. I don't trust those two. I'm worried about how close Ben and Douglas have been getting, because I was with them from the swap, and then the other swap, and now the merge, and it's just, I don't know. They seem a lot closer to each other than they are to me. Douglas listens to Ben more than he listens to me, and to be quite honest, I think splitting them up is probably the smart thing to do. We could do it, Do what? We could split them up. We could vote Ben off here. Really? There's 3 people on the bottom, they'll be desperate. Do you think that's wise? Well, maybe not. Might be smarter to let them keep their guard down and then blindside Douglas, but I don't know. I don't know either. All of a sudden, Ryan wants to make a move, and that shocks me because he's been with Ben and Douglas forever. Like, the 3 of them are the 3 musketeers practically, but maybe Ryan is genuine when he says he wants to be final 3 with me and Ali, and if Ryan wants to play the game, well, maybe I should let him. I've got news. What is it? Ryan's tossing around the idea of voting off Ben. Really? Yeah. We could potentially get rid of him. Yeah, this is tough. I know, right? Like, I want to make the move, but I don't know if the timing's right here. I don't know either. So Ryan's apparently tossing around the idea of voting off Ben, and I don't know what to do, because at first I thought I was for sure going to get rid of Kim. But now I'm not sure, because it's like, I know Rosie and I need to make a move, but we only got one chance to make a good blindside happen, or else everyone will know what we're up to, so is it smart to waste our bullet on Ben, or should we wait another round and hopefully get rid of, Douglas? I'm worried this might be too soon. I don't know. We gotta get rid of those 2 eventually. Welcome, survivors, to Tribal Council. Now introducing members of the jury. Matthew and Jordan. Voted off the last Tribal Council. So, Ryan, last round you were a vote away from going home. Do you feel like you could be in danger tonight? Honestly, Jeff, I don't. I feel like I didn't go home last round, and that was probably the time where I could have. So I think right now the sides are kind of defined, and I don't suppose it would change. So Sam, do you think that there are sides here, like Brian's saying? Well, obviously, Jeff, there's the group that stuck together last round, and the people who are on the bottom. So I think one of the 3 people on the bottom are going home tonight. How about you, Ben? How do you feel about tonight? I feel a bit nervous, Jeff, but I think it's pretty much set in stone about who's going home. Well, with that, it is time to vote. Sam, you can start us off. I don't think this vote will make much of a difference, but I'm sticking to my guns and I'm voting for Ben. Tonight we agreed on Kim, so that's who I'm voting for. I'll go tally the votes. I've tallied the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now'd be the time to do so. No? Alright, once the vote's read, the decision is final. Person voted off will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll now read the votes. First vote, Kim. Second vote, Ben. That's 1 vote Kim, 1 vote Ben, 6 votes left. Kim. That's 2 votes for Kim, 1 vote for Ben. Fourth vote, Ben. We're tied. 2 votes Kim, 2 votes Ben, 4 votes left. Kim. That's 3 votes for Kim, 2 votes for Ben, 3 votes left. Sixth vote, Kim. That's 4 votes for Kim, 2 votes for Ben. Seventh vote. And the 9th person voted off and the 3rd member of our jury, Kim. Kim, that's 5 votes and that's enough for tonight. I'll need you to bring me your torch. Kim, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. Well, Weedle tribe, that seemed to be a pretty clear-cut vote. How many more of those will happen? Only time will tell. Alright, got nothing else for you guys. Grab your stuff, head on out. Good night. I'm not shocked to get voted out tonight. I mean, all those guys want to do is sit in their alliance and just vote off the people on the bottom, and in my opinion, that's just boring gameplay, but it's working for him, so I can't be too frustrated except for the fact that I feel like I never really got the chance to play the game. I spent the whole time on the bottom, and it's just frustrating because it just wasn't a good experience, I don't think, so I don't even know, I'm frustrated.